Hello guys, I just finished up three prototypes of the new wilderness trail knife that I'm going to be doing. I redesigned it and have got it out now for order. You can order one off the website edmartinknives.com. You can email me at eddie@martinknives.com or at mktactical@gmail.com. Anyhow, I wanted to show you this knife, and I'm really thrilled about it. I really think it's going to be a great knife for the wilderness guy that wants to go into wilderness adventures, or for a survival knife or whatever. I made about 25 of these several years ago. Now I can't remember how many, but they were not made exactly like this one. They were made a little differently. I didn't have a good way of putting saw teeth in back then. These rasp style saw teeth, and it was really the pits trying to do that. So I just quit making them back then, and I always wanted to come back and try to do one right. So this is what I'm doing now, and I have to give credit here to David Beck. He's the one who come up with this particular blade design back in several years ago. When he came up with this blade design, and it was used in the movie The Hunted with Tommy Lee Jones and Benicio del Toro. But anyhow, he got sick and couldn't make them anymore there for a while. So what happened was me and several other guys at that time started making a few of them and selling them in carbon steel and all. But this time what I wanted to do, he's back making them again. I don't want to make his knife, so I decided I wanted to make one, but I don't want to make it exactly like his. I wanted to incorporate some features that I wanted on one. So here's the way it is, okay? Anyhow, it's going to be made out of CPM S35VN stainless steel. Now his is made out of a carbon steel, '01 I think. So that's what I'm making these out of, and I don't want to make any out of carbon steel. These will all be stainless steel models. All right, and here's the way it is. It's going to be a little over a quarter-inch thick. It's going to have these rasp teeth on the back. I'm going to leave this sharp right in here where you can knock sparks with this portion right in here. It's still sharp, so you can use that on your fire starter. It still has a draw knife right here. It's all flat ground with a convex edge. You can use it as a draw knife like this, and it works really well. I put a little bit of a swedge right here on the front, not much, but just a little bit of a swedge so that you can penetrate better. If you're boring into something and digging into wood, well, you've got a swedge that you'll be able to penetrate in a little better with it. It still works, like I say, as a draw knife like this. It's a subdued finish, means it's been blasted, and so it works really good. What I did with the handle is I put about a 5 1/4-inch handle on it, and I left a portion sticking out here in case you need to pound on something with the back end of the knife. Well, you got this portion here to do that. I also put a couple of little lined holes up here where if you need to tie it to a stick or something, use it for a spear, well, you can do that. Now, the way this handle is designed, you see, you can still get up on stuff, and you can still take a stick and make fuzz sticks out of it, and you can get right up close to your hand and do that. And also, when you want to use this portion in here for a hatchet or whatever, well, you can just drop back to this portion here, put 3 fingers in there, and your little pinky will fold over the end of it, and then you can chop with it like this, you see. So it works really well like that, and you can use this lanyard around your hand to help hold it in case you did lose it. There is also another way people do is run a lanyard through here and then bring it back to their hand to be able to keep it from sliding out of their hand. That is the knife. Okay, it is a well-made knife. It's a 7-inch blade. I don't know if I told you that or not, but it's a 7-inch blade instead of the regular 6-inch blade is what I think the others were. I wanted to make it a little bit longer where you get a little more traction with it there. I wanted to show you this also. You see where it's balanced at? It's balanced right in front of the hilt. Now, I don't taper the tang on it. I drill in the holes in the tang to be able to get the right balance on it and everything, but that's where it's balanced right in front of the hilt. So it's got really good balance. It's easily handled. It feels like a smaller knife really than what it is, but it really works well. So that's the knife. Now I want to move on if I can here, running out of time, but this is the sheath. This is the base price sheath that comes with it. You can get that knife right there with a brown, green, or black handle for $595 in this sheath. Now this sheath here is a well-made sheath. It's a good pouch sheath. It's a vertical carry and all. But there's another type sheath that I make also like this that has the straps around it where you can carry it horizontally if you want to, and then you can mount a vertical carry loop on the back of it like this if you want to carry it vertically with. And you also have a tie-down strap where you can tie it to your leg where it don't flop around on you now. This is an extra $35 to put the straps on it and all that. So, but it works really well. It's a good sheath. Also, you can mount stuff on the front of it like this. You can mount these the attachment with a round diamond hone. It's also got a little survival tin in here that you can mount and put stuff in that little survival tin that you need to carry, like tinder or fish hooks or whatever. And then there's a fire starter that you can mount right here. And then here's a neat little thing that I came up with that you can put on also is a little bandsaw blade knife. I make little knives out of the bandsaws that we use here after they get dull. Well, I cut up the bandsaw blades and make little knives out of them. And you can mount this little bandsaw blade knife right here on the side of it. And here's what it looks like. It is a very neat little knife with teeth still left on the back of it. You can use this knife for making figure 4 trap snares. You can make it for traps rather, and also for making snares, trips, wires, and so forth. So that works really well there. It's real thin, but you can go to the other video of my bandsaw knife and you can see how well it cuts. It fits the hand really good. You got a little finger groove right here where you can hold on to it real well. It's not going to slip in your hand or anything, and it's an amazing little blade. It really holds up well, and it doesn't break or anything. It bends, flexes good, you can see, and works out really well, especially with this knife. It don't weigh you down, don't give you any more weight hardly on the knife. You got a heavy knife, but you got a very light little knife that you can use in other situations. Okay, guys, I'm going to close this thing out because I know I'm getting up close to 8 minutes here. I appreciate you looking at this video and looking at this new knife that I've come up with. I believe that you'll be well satisfied with it if you get one. This whole rig like this, like I say, starts out at $5.95, and with everything that you see mounted on this particular sheath, it's probably going to run you somewhere around $750. I haven't figured it all up and everything, but it'll be around $750. You know, the sheath, you just buy a sheath like this, it's going to cost you close to $400. So this is a real good deal. I'm being fair on the price, so you know that by what you've seen on forums and on the internet. So thank you a lot for watching the video, and we'll close out. Come see us at Martin Knives. We love you.